Thought to myself, I'm gonna have to document this. Oh man. First things first, my name's Kenneth Bourbon Company's Black Series LLC. I'm gonna have to get some cleaned up in here. Because man, it's a mess. Got parts, paper, instructions, everything, everywhere. So let me get this sorted out first. I need the box for this thing. Put this back in there so that can go in there. And guess what? We can't even turn the PC on yet because we're missing the switches, and the switches won't be here until tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to wait for the switches to get here first so we can actually fire this thing up. Right now my work PC is gonna be down. Good thing I don't have to do any work today. So that's pretty cool. I can't game on this one either because I game on this PC too. So I can just wait till tomorrow until my parts get here. But until then, at least I can basically build on this unit. This unit. And get that done. But it feels nice to have my USBs all up front. There we go, putting in our keyboard, wireless keyboard and stuff. So I just figured I just might just get this done. I'm one of those people at the end of the day that tries to get as much done as he possibly can. Just as much as I possibly can done, because I never know what I got for tomorrow. So I just try to get as much as I can finish. I need to go back over there. Thermal paste, and these are gonna go over here for anything else I'm gonna use later on. I think I'm gonna put all this stuff over here. Now, every time you buy one of these things, they give you thermal paste. So we have thermal paste galore. We're gonna have so much thermal paste. It's not even funny how much thermal paste we're gonna have. Try to get this area arranged a little better here. Beg for food. Don't even want it. What's the point, Taco? Beg for food and don't even want it. Makes sense. It's beg for the sake of just begging. Let me get him out of this area. He's getting in trouble today. Come on. Stay in trouble, please. Thank you, I appreciate it. Getting himself in trouble today. Had to go in his little Lion King for a little bit. Put him in a little timeout. Alright. Just keep it out of trouble. Like watching him come out of the hole. Getting in trouble. Keep it out of trouble. Another chicken. That's the parts. Don't need that. Wow, that went in, but the parts are going in. Cleaned out. I had a black cable, and I decided that one was much cooler. So I chose to go with the red, where it's something to stick out. Come on, back. So Now we just have to wait for the kill switches to be here. The kill switches will be here tomorrow. I'm happy about that.
What are you going over? Parts. Really? Not even parts that we use.
Let's see. These boxes sorted out in here. I've got a bunch of boxes. Trying to get things organized because I can't stand chaos and junk and everything else drives me real nuts. Get my stuff organized so I can get everything done. Should have known myself that I was going to place and start building on it because that's usually what I do. You know, I sit there and say, why are you stopping here? Get this done, man. We don't know what's going to come up tomorrow, but we got to do tomorrow. Don't know. So, I tell you, every time I turn on that camera, we just made this new screen paint, and I haven't had a chance to really get into that yet. So, we'll get this finished, get this done and completed. We have parts in here. Here's separate parts in this section, separate parts in that section. Could have used those screws. There. Okay. I need this surface, and I need the one I just did. Okay, that one, the idea test what I need to do. So I gotta order some of these plexiglass sheets. They're actually the perfect size for the refrigeration unit. And I'm going to have to paint the background of it white, and then go over with a little brush of silicone and then hit it again. I want to make it like there's ice particles forming in the back of the fridge. We'll put two big fans back there and give off a nice soft white or sky blue or something like that. Has to be icy. Yep, round. Well, it's definitely the word for it, round. I put you in there because you get in too much trouble. That's why I put you in there. You don't have to stay out of trouble, type one. Let your shenanigans get the best of you. There's no time for shenanigans when I'm building. Okay, let's get down and look at this. Clean up down here. A whole lot of wood down there now. Cases. Yeah. That makes that work out quite nicely. Alright, cases right there. Oh, a bunch of beer parts now. This is what excites my day, is to build. Like I said, I'm not into the whole fashioning clothes, don't care. I bought me a bunch of graphic cards, easy parts. That's what I would be doing. Yep. Don't care about all that. family blowing up my phone. Like, what happened to you? Why were you in the hospital? Da 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 da. And then I get the whole, oh, you should be home resting. Really? No, I'm good. At the end of the day, I love when you have a passion and you love what you do, man, that's not going to stop you at the end of the day. Just like when I sat up there in that house, barely breathing, paramedics coming in and out of my place. And you know what I did? When I got myself together and prayed, I went right back to work. I like what I do. I'm not forced to do this. I like to do this. I was thinking about PC builds, and I was sitting up there talking to the doctors, and one of them actually builds computers, and they're talking about computers, and I was showing the projection screens that I designed, passed out some business cards. I work. You know what I mean? I work. One time I remember when I was in the ambulance, and I was having a conversation with the customer. And he said, "You okay?" I said, "No, I'm just taking it out. I took more and all that basic about it because I was having some breathing anxiety issues." He said, "You sure okay?" I said, "No, we can have the conversation here. We're okay." Because I knew exactly what was okay, but I want to make sure that they said I was okay. And I went in there and got an order coming out. I like what I do. It's a sad day when I can't do it anymore. Everything I'm putting together here for something we're working on. So I'll show you. Here are my tabs hanging off of it. So this is I like how, mind, you're not going to see all this because this is going to be clustered in clumps of ice. So this is just the first build. I'm going to build the ice all around it. And as I said before, I do want to do a new ice system. Usually, what the heck am I hitting? Something down there. Usually I just put down the silicone on it, but this time I want to do a 3-stage system. We're going to put some of that white down, silicone. Then we're going to brush that in with the high fluorescent blue that glows in the dark. And then we're going to hit it with the clear. Because I want you to be able to see through the clear and see the white icicle in between and then see it glowing. And man, it's going to look sick when we get done. It's going to look sick. So we're going to have a little, already, I just let you out. And already, up to shenanigans. Just let you out. Come on, man. Cha-cha-cha-cha. 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 One thing I know about this cat, I love. When I'm working on something, painting something, he stays far from it. I've never had to worry about him walking through a screen. Never, ever. It's like he knows. He'll stay in his little area and chill. But when I'm working on parts and stuff like that, PC, you don't know much about that. He'll come over and rub up against me, stuff like that. But when it's done, he owes me 10,000 kisses. So I pick him up and give him the 10,000 kisses. Oh, you know what the 10,000 kisses are. And you gotta go, you smell like biscuits. Because he does smell like biscuits. Sometimes he smells like biscuits. So I have to snip the side of his cheeks and say, he smells like biscuits. Yes, I do. And then I just toss him down and just look at me like, you asked for it. You asked for the 10,000 kisses, brother. You asked for it. What are you going to do when the kisses come to you, brother? Oh, man. So yes, he's finally started jumping in my lap. I've had Taco for years, so, and he finally started jumping in my lap. Because he's not that type of cat. Mind you, Taco was on the street. He's on the street for quite some time, so his trust sometimes isn't all there. And I can understand that. I can really understand that. So even sometimes when he's sleeping, if I walk by, he startles a little bit. Because imagine, he slept on the street. And mine in Haventown. So in Haventown doesn't have normal creatures. I mean, you basically have some interesting stuff. We got boxes, we got raccoons or whatever. And whatever he had to do to survive out there. So poor baby, he's home with me now. He's over here with me now. Just right. A little Taco Bear. And every once in a while he jumps in my chair. And I started finally jumping in the chair. Like, why don't you jump in my lap? Like normal cats do. He doesn't do it. So then I finally started doing it. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. So basically, yeah, we're getting there. I gotta run my power supply in there right now. We're probably gonna swap out for something bigger. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. You have a nice little power supply. Back up, baby. Come on, come on. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Get out of the way. Cha-cha-cha-cha. All up in my business. Hey, you get yourself some posable thumbs and a lab coat, and yeah, we get, I don't know how that would even work. You're static electricity, man. You're walking EMP. Cha-cha-cha-cha. We made sure the power supply is on this side, so it makes it easy for me to connect it in. Macho cat. Macho cat. Macho cat. Macho cat. Pepper, you a macho cat? I'm a macho cat. A macho cat. A macho. Macho cat? No, macho cat. Macho, macho. He's a macho, 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 macho cat. Bum, 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 bum. Really? How? This is tangled around here. Looks like everything's all tangled up. Get out of there. She just did not arrange it. I'm about to say, what are you doing? We didn't arrange this nicely, did we? Why do we have this car over here? Oh, okay, so I'm like, I was to say, what in the world? What are we doing? Man, I was looking at this like, I think better have a 6V on here. Better have a 6V. We need a 6V. Yes. 6V. Put it in here with the power of the 6V. Bam. I should have you guys up here. I will show you. Come on here. I'll show you. So, this is the 6V right here. We're going to plug that right there. That right there is where the cooling system plugs in right there. So we got it all daisy chained all together. Everything's all connected together. Bam, bam, bam. And we're just going to plug that in here, right in there. Wait a minute. So which one connects in first? Man, that's going to be a freaking nightmare. So I think I'm going to just put this one in first. Put this one in first. So this right here connects to your power supply. It connects in that little part right there. That's where you put that at. Macho man. Macho man. Macho man. Or if I can put you guys down for a minute. I can get this down. Hey, hey, hey. Macho, macho man. See you click in there. Clickety clack. So it doesn't clack there. There we go. The box in place. Then we grab this part right here and get the wires over tangled with each other. Bring it up here, bring it up here. I had to call her. I got a friend in England. I haven't called her in so long. I need to call. Hey, hey, hey! You are what? You want to go back? You want to go back in? Because you're already getting yourself in trouble. I told you, cut that out now. Rubbing up against me. I'm working on these parts. Cut it out. A little spark and boom. We buying all parts all over again. I don't want to hear it. You know better. Look at that. Yeah. You know better. You're in the back on. Yeah. He gets mad at me. But he can't do what he wants to do. You're like a walking piece of carpet. You're static electricity everywhere. Everywhere I talk. Everywhere. Says I can't help it. I can't help it if I have the static. I can't have it. Hey, Taco. Don't start no static on be nothing. So as you can see up here, we got another set to put fans up here. So we're going to put another cooling system right up here. Another set of fans in here too also. Right there. That's why I left a nice little gap in there for that. A little hard drive, power supply, everything perfectly to connect to here. And down here, refrigeration unit. Now we're not done yet. We're going to put a reinforcement PVC pipe all traced through here like a nice cage unit to make sure it stays in place. Because this case looks nice, but it looks a little rickety. So we want to make sure it stays in place with a nice little PVC over pipe system around it, and that's going to allow us to put a nice cool little effect for these icicles. And fans we're going to tuck in here, fans we're going to put through here. So yeah, we're going to attach fans in here, fans in here, fans back here, fans back here. It's going to be pretty sick when we get done with it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And it's going to rain ice cubes all the way down here. Yes, we're going to use that system we have right here for the box system. I think I might put it here, because I do want the pipes to go back in here, connect to here, here, and here, and come back up here, connect to the ice system, and then we're going to have the falling ice cubes. Yes, I'm going to put a snowman in there too, you know. We should put a snowman in there. Do you want to build a snowman? Does anyone want to build a snowman with me? No one? No one wants to build a snowman with me? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I just need your time to build a snowman with me. Do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, tell me about it. Because I'll build a snowman with you. I bet you would, you little monster. I bet you would. We're going to add power to the system now. This will give the system ultimate power. Ultimate power, ultimate power. I'm saying it incorrectly. I'm going to say it with power when you say it. Taco, told you, cut it out, didn't I? Warned you again. Stop it. Now listen to me. That's the second time I got to tell you this. Now, because this fits in here nice and snug, we're going to put in one of those power supplies that actually connects like an L. That's going to connect in quite nicely right there. And then over here, this is where your main ATX is going to go, right there, quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. And then right here we have Molexes, if we want to hook up some extra fans on it. La-di-da, but we'll put some fan controllers for that. We'll feed those down there because we're going to need Molexes down there. Probably 40 Molexes most likely. And then over here we have SATA. Where's the SATAs? There's SATAs right there. So we'll connect them to that unit over there. Way over there, SATAs. Right over there. And all this is powered by the motherboard, which we're trying to do on here because we couldn't, because for some reason Dell put in a 5-pin connector right there when it's supposed to be 4. And these come with 4 pins. These come with 4 pins, but you know Dell's got to do stuff like that because that's what Dell does. Dell does stuff like that. Dell does stuff like that. What does Dell do? Dell does stuff like that. Yes, they do. It'll make sure no one tampers with their boards. All right, let's get over here and get this hooked up over here. Sorry about that. You're swinging all over the place. Why did you go this route? What would possess you to go this route? Why? All the routes you have, you literally could have went a completely different route all the way around. You could have came through here, connected through here. Definitely a better way of doing this. Or hear me out, bird. Hear me out, because you do too much sometimes. You could have came right around here, then, and had to walk completely around the back of that, making that look extra, extra neat. There you go. See? That's how you do it, Mr. Bird. I think I should have told me from the beginning. I'm only messing with you, people. Gotta have some fun. Life's too short. Gotta have some fun. So gotta have fun. Gotta have fun. I'll put our keyboard. Power is now acquired. Are we in? Are we toasty? I think we're toasty. Power is now acquired. So yeah. Some people get frustrated at me at the end of the day because they say I play too much, but you just gotta enjoy life. Life is too short to bicker about things. It really is. This is all Molex, right? Molex, just a minute, see that. So we can do that down there. We have to run Molexes up here, so I'll connect this one here. Again, why? Wow, you're right here. Just connect it there. Alright. That's hooked up quite nicely. That's already done. So all that's wired in quite nicely. And we got a section in the back to put some extra fans back there. I'm just going to take these extra cables and tuck them right over in here for the time being because, again, we still got more fans we got to attach in. And I do have to put in a fan system for the hard drive. Can't wait to set that up. That's going to be pretty cool to put in. It's my way on the open highway. It's my way on the open highway. On the open highway, not or on. Alright. So, not worry about that because we need all those out. Alright, let me get, what do I need here? I need scissors here. I'll cut some of these tabs off. Make sure you don't hit anything. This one tightly. Make sure it's tightly. Make sure it shifts up so. Tightly, yeah. Get up. I need little zip ties. Where are the zip ties at the small ones at? Oh, we didn't buy the box, did we? No, we don't. Alright, before we zip these up, we'll make sure all this is running correctly. So make sure all that's pieced correctly before that, because we have to take that out and see where it's not running right, just in case. So then, we can put it right here for the time being. We'll fit there for the time being. We'll definitely put a temperature control right there. Definitely going to stick one right there. So, show you what we got. Not ready to manage these yet. To make sure everything's connected. Over here we have our, where's our kill switches at? I know they put them always been in weird places where the kill switches are at. Okay, kill switches are right there. So we'll attach our panel probably right here. I'm gonna put a kill switch panel here, a large one there for that kill switch. One to stand out. One to say like refrigeration unit. We're gonna put a panel unit right there for the kill switch. Hard drive, which we're going to put a system in here pretty soon. It's going to fit the whole entire enclosure. It's going to cover it up. We're going to lift it up a little bit so you can see the LED read off going off on it. There is the power supply. Not done with the management here yet. Still working wires here. On the back of this, we're going to be able to put extra fans back. That's why I left a gap back here. Because I do want to add another set of fans here, back here also too. We got the suspended what do you call it? Blah, blah, blah. Gee whiz, Burko, you don't know this by now? We've done this like 1,000 times. Video card right here. So the video card sitting right there. perfectly nicely. And down here, this is going to give us plenty of room down here. I'm going to put 2 massive fans down here. I'm going to put a wall back here and put 1 fan here, like a small fan here, like a refrigeration unit. Right here, put some nice crystal ice here. And I am definitely going to turn the door here into an LED display. It's going to come out a little bit farther back here, just a little bit. It's going to come out this way, but I want a little box area that comes out this way here. And the reason why, I'm going to have my projector here with my glass here on the door. So I want the temperature control gauge on the door using the projector. So it's going to come out quite nicely. And then after that, we're going to put a nice PVC frame system around it, all the way around it, to lock it in. And this frame system is going to go from here. It's going to have pipes that are going to come out from here, out here, out here, around here, right here. Kind of looking like the Windows 95 operating system when the pipe system came out. When I make it like that. Now the reason why I like these grid areas right here, plenty of areas to strap up wires. Make sure they stay in one area. Stay nice and tight. We can fold them up right nicely behind here. You won't see it. We'll put a nice pipe system through here and hide some of behind the pipes of the decoration we're going to put up here. All our peripherals are right there. So all this right here, don't worry about this. This is going to be up here nice and high. It's going to disappear, but it gives me access to everything right there, right from the door, graphic card, everything exposed. These are the rack systems that people used to build back in the day, but you had to buy them. They were on UFO cases, and the cases were quite expensive. I know I had one, and it's just an easy way to build a PC. So I'm going to go order my panel for my kill switch, which is going to be right there. And yeah, we're going to put sleeves in too. I do want to put some white sleeves in. All right, people. Just want to share that part. Make sure I got everything documented for myself. And I made sure all the bottles, containers, let me see what we got here. Check out the water bottle. The water bottle fit? No, the water bottle won't fit. So we know the water bottle won't fit. We can leave that on. We can lay that on the side. I'm not sure on that one. Maybe we can get a shorter water bottle for that. I do know that the Snapple does fit nicely. And I think the Coca-Cola also too fits also nicely. So yeah, Coca-Cola fits nice in there too also. But I do want to lean the Coca-Cola to the side. So it gives off like it's kind of like it's tilted a little bit. That's what I definitely want to do. Oh man. I tell you, PC swap outs, man, crazy. Crazy, man. You guys are crazy. Alright, where did we get this part from? That's right there. I want to put this back on here. I think this was the front. I'm not pretty sure on this here. Yep. There we go. That should pop in there nicely. And that's crazy. Without being able to override that that board, you can't liquid cool that. You can't liquid cool it, and you can't drop in vegetable oil. Because I've seen people do that. I've seen people drop in vegetable oil without the liquid cooling system. You will cook your PC literally. Where's the heat going to go? I've had that conversation. People say, "Oh no, but you can do that. It's not a problem. You can do it easily. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that. Where's the heat going to go? Where's it going to go? It's just circulating in that cooking oil. So where's it going to go? It's got to go somewhere. So it's trapped in there with your parts. Mind you, if you're overclocking, imagine that nightmare at the end of the day. If you're overclocking, how that's going to work out for you. So again, it's got to go somewhere. So that's why you got to liquid cool. Only problem, you can't liquid cool that because the board will fight you every step of the way on it. So let me position this where I need to go because it can't be here. I gotta put it back over here. I like that. That thing's gonna look sick when we get done with it. Shoot, I should have did the same thing with this one over here. Literally should did the same thing. A Marrow pipe system would look fantastic because we can run anywhere we want. Well, too late now. I was looking at that bench for the longest time for that shelving system. I was like, man, that'd make a great rack system, a great case system. That would look nice. And this is what I like about this. This is perfectly, the perfect size. Perfect size. Right there. That's going to fit there perfectly, just right for our refrigeration unit. Just right, perfectly. Yep. Now right here, if you notice, if we put it here, door's not going to shut correctly, right? Because we got this in the way. That straps are just there for the time being. I'm going to run 2 long screws from here down to here, or drill a hole right here and throw a bolt system on both sides and lock that in. That'd be the best way to do it. Bolt them in. I think I may bolt both of them in from both sides. Like a bolt here, bolt here, and here. Drop them in. I got to bring my drill system in for that. And that way we can shut the doors in here and here. Because I got to put a panel right up in here for that. All right, people. Hope you enjoyed. Got to go. Thank you for your time, and God bless.